What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Well, welcome back into CFB. Got to turn my camera on. But sorry for you guys that were just with me. Back up and running with the Rich Rod WVU Dynasty series. Computer just kind of went haywire there for a second. Had to reboot the whole thing there. I don't know what happened. It just kind of went black and restarted. So we're back at it. Going right back through where we were, formation subs. Then we got recruiting, and then we're ready to dive into game one here of the WVU Dynasty series as we work on our formation subs really quickly. Let me pull back up where I was here, going through the playbook. Doubles Y off. Did I make my changes on doubles Y off? I need to go back and check. I think I did. Let's see. Hopefully everybody's popping back in. If you see anybody that was in the last stream, share it. Share this stream on your social media. Let them know we're back up and running. Okay, so because that was just a random exit, it just froze up. I didn't even know. I think it just popped out like the same time that my screen went black. Hopefully it didn't go before then, and I wasn't talking to myself on a lot of these. Gun doubles Y off I did do because that's the one where I put Jaheim in. So gun doubles Y off weak. See, is that a formation I have? Is this the yes? I do have that as well. So let's go done. Make sure we have what we want here. And on this formation, we have... Oh, hold on. Got something popping up here. Okay, there we go. Make sure we're still going. Scared now. I'm scared now. Okay. So this formation, slot man is big. The tight end is involved in passing routes, so we definitely need Barnes. Okay, so slot man's big, but could be a decoy. You got a halfback swing to the running back out of the backfield, and some good running plays to the running back, so I want to keep Jaheim. I think, let's see, is this the one with the swing to, yeah, that side? I think we'll keep this one as is. Gun empty ace. Is that one I have in my playbook or not? Let's see. I don't believe I do. Let's see, gun empty Y off trips. I'm looking through the playbook on the CFB.fan website, by the way. As I mentioned in the previous stream, the Georgia Tech playbook is the playbook I used as the base for mine, so I'd have multiple other formations in mind, and I could at least do formation subs for those, since formation subs aren't compatible with custom playbooks in Dynasty where you can't set them as your scheme. A little bit of a workaround so you can at least get some of your formation subs in on your custom playbook on the offensive side. We will have full access to the custom formations there on the defensive side at least. Let's see here. Do I have this formation? I do have this formation as well, and this has our Q power in it. This has a zone fake jet in it as well. Okay, so does that have any, what do we have in here screen wise? Anything? Shot deep post there. Because I think yet again we're going to go gun normal Y off, and we're going to go Cam Vaughn in the slot again. Let's give Rodney Gallagher a chance to get on the field, though, this time, shall we? On the outside, albeit. Cam Vaughn in the slot, like that. Swing pass involved, so we'll keep Jaheim in the backfield. So we're cool with that. Okay, normal Y off weak. Is that one that I have? I don't believe so. Split slot offset. I don't think I have that. Split twins is one I do have. I do have gun split twins, so let's go there next. Where's the split formations here? There we are. Okay, so obviously on this one, see, do we have some handoffs to the... Just the one with the sweep to the other side. Power read. Dash screen. So I think on this one this will be another one where we bring in Ty Edwards. We'll let him play the quote-unquote fullback role here on this, because he's kind of involved in some swing passes and some stuff there. Receivers, Cam Vaughn and Hamilton. I'd say let's let Gallagher get in again. Let him get another formation in. Why not? Because I think, yeah, it's a little option action. He can handle that. Let Gallagher get a touch on one of those. Why not? Split twins Y off. Another one that I certainly do have. Similar look. Different plays involved. And on this one, we hand it off to this back even some. So maybe this time we go Knighton. Get Knighton involved. And we'll keep Hamilton in the slot, I think. Let's see. Do we have anything really targeting that slot man on this play? We really don't. He's kind of more of a blocker, so really it'd be better to go P. Fox. Let's get P. Fox. He's a good blocker. Get P. Fox involved. Get him in on something here. Spread Y slot weak. See if I have that one in my playbook. I don't believe I do. Getting close to probably the end of the ones that I have from the Georgia Tech playbook. Definitely have this. What is this form? What is this? Gun trips. I have that in my playbook as well. And so here we have a motion slot screen to that inside slot man, and he's also involved in a deep wheel, which we like. He's involved in our RPO stick play, which we like that RPO stick play a lot. So I think, yet again, it's a formation where we're going to put Cam Vaughn in that inside slot. Need my guy around, man. I need my guy around. Dude, could I put Grayson Barnes out wide here? I mean, dude, let's do it. Let's get crazy with it. Let's get a little crazy with it. And I like that. Okay. And running back wise, keep Jaheim in there, of course, on that one, I think. All right. See, wing slot offset is definitely another one of those that I have. So let's go wing slot offset. And this is a big one. And this is a QB power one. And so I think on this one, we're going to get a little sneaky. We're going to sneak in one of our other quarterbacks here. Let Max Brown have a formation where he's in, even. So, in this we have a cross screen, we have a spot route to the running back out of the backfield, a seam route. So we're going to keep Jaheim in there. The inside slot man is the motion guy. So let's go ahead and get McCants in, and we'll keep Vaughn out wide. The tight end is involved in these pass plays, so we'll keep Barnes. All right, that's one formation where you get a little bit different with it, right? Got a different quarterback in on that one. That's cool. Wing trips weak. Let's see if that's one I have in my playbook. I don't think I have that one, to my knowledge. All right, Y off trips weak. I'm almost to the end of the Georgia Tech playbook, guys, which means you're almost done with the offensive formation subs. Then we just have to hit the defensive. Okay, that is the end of the Georgia Tech playbook. Beautiful. And now I can pull back up your all's comments as well. Hey, what up, JR? Good to see you, bro. My guy hopping in there. Yeah, we're up to week 1 now. We've made it all the way through our preseason stuff finally. Got our red shirts, our depth charts, our recruiting boards. Now last step is formation subs. Then double check our recruiting and we're ready to roll. We got our offensive formation subs done now. And then now we hit our defensive ones. All right, so defensive-wise. 3-3-5, we're going to run a lot. I run a lot of nickel. All of these are probably kind of my main go-to, so let's make sure we have good setups here in our nickel formations. So here we would have Curtis Jones on the edge, Eddie V in the middle, Eddie Kelly on that side, Jamori Robinson there, Tarnu on the field, Fred Perry on the field, Jordan Walker, Jordy Scruggs, Derek Carter, Justin Harrington, and Michael Coates. That's pretty darn good, man. Maybe I change out Jordy Walker for... That can be, we can get Darian Lewis in the game that way on some of these sub packages. I think that could work well on the 3-3-5 over formation. I like that setup on that. Yeah, I don't feel like we're really missing anybody too major there. I like that. Okay. I think we can work with that. our double mug. Curtis Jones on the outside and Jamori on the other side. Eddie Kelly. We got Fred Perry down mugging it up. Tarnu mugging it up. And Eddie V on the D-line with him. A little Braden Siders action here. Jordy Scruggs. So similar setup in the back end. So I think yet again, I'm going to bring in Darren Lewis. Our 2-4 load. We got Curtis Jones on this side. So look at them loading up this edge. That's crazy. Jamori Robinson far side. Eddie Kelly. Tarnu. Eddie V. Boom. Let's get Siders, another one. Another rep here. We'll have him and Curtis Jones interchangeable a little bit. It's your senior year. We want Siders on the field a little bit for it. And yet again, we'll bring in Darian Lewis here. Our 2-4 load mug. Think this all looks good. Just bringing in Lewis again. Same stuff here. So we'll let them alternate. So this will be a Siders one because we went Jones there, and then of course Darren Lewis into the game. All right, so there's our nickel. See dime. We will run some dime as well, of course. Good bit. Curtis Jones, Eddie Kelly, and Jamori. That's the 3D lineman I want on the field for sure. And we got Fred Perry, Tarnu. Okay, Darren Lewis is on the field as the other slot corner. So I think actually I want to get Carrico on the field. And we'll keep Perry. Yeah, because that puts Tarnu back. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then on our rush one, it's Jones, Eddie V, Kelly, and Robinson. We're going to switch this up. Braden Siders on the field and get all good pass rushers in our dime rush. Fred Perry, Lewis, Scruggs, Tarnu. Cool. So we're good there. Let's check our 3-3-5 formations. Now see, these are where we have our linebackers in. You notice our nickel and our dime where we have our substitute linebackers set as Tarnu and Perry. We get them onto the field here automatically in these, which is pretty cool because these kind of more passing scenarios, right? And so we put our hard-hitting safeties there in substitute linebacker spots, get all tons of defensive backs on the field. So technically we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DBs on the field in a lot of those. So traditional here. Hammond at the nose tackle, Asani Redwood at the D tackle, and Eddie Kelly at the edge would be how this would be set up. But we're not going to do that because we need Jamori Robinson on the field more often. So what we're going to do is we're going to go put Jamori out wide, and we'll leave it like that, I think. Do we want to take out Redwood for Eddie V or potentially Siders? I think we'll go Eddie V. We'll keep some size there. Carrico and Wilson at linebacker. You get Perry at safety now. This would have William Davis as our nickel, which I want to change that up here. And we'll put Derek Carter out wide and Scruggs inside. I like that a little bit better. Penny, 3-5 Penny. Here we got both Jones and Robinson on the edges. I like that. And we'll go Kelly, Russell, and they're going Redwood, but I'm going to go, let's get Siders, and we'll have Siders, Robinson, and Jones all on the field together. I like that. Reed Carrico is the linebacker on the field, which we could change that up. Let's get Darren Lewis in another formation. Let's get Tarnu in deep. And let's get Fred Perry in here in the middle. Because I'm going to be controlling the middle linebacker a lot on D. It won't let me do it. Well, let's scratch that. We need Fred Perry on the field then. So let's put him back in for Tarnu. Over flex, we got both of our linebackers. our good ones in there with Carrico and Wilson. We got Jones out there. We got Robinson out there. D-line, Kelly and Russell can dig it. Harrington, Scruggs, Coates. Instead of Davis, we'll bring in another formation for Lewis. And then our 3-3-5 split. And then all we have to left to look at, I think, is the 3-4. We're going Russell and Kelly. Let's get Eddie V in a formation here. Matter of fact, let's get my dude Corey McIntyre in, man. We need to get him some burn. Dude's going to be a good player. Reed Carrico, Curtis Jones, and we need to get Ben Bogle involved in some formation. Fred Perry deep. I like William Davis, but this is kind of almost like a slot position here. Let's get Devontae Golden Nelson on the field. I feel like we haven't got him on enough. Yeah, we can work with that. And then our 3-4 tight here. On our D-line, Eddie Kelly, Russell, Redwood. I think, again, I want to get Siders, Robinson, and Jones on the field together. That's nice. Carrico and Wilson, Perry, Harrington, Coates, and Scruggs. Exactly like we want it. And then prevent, just in case for Hail Mary situations, we want our pass rushers in here. So I think actually that's probably our best 3 pass rushers right there on the D-line. Fred Perry at linebacker. We want all DBs on the field. Devontae Gill Nelson on the field. Harrington, Coates, Scruggs, Walker, Carter. I think instead of Walker, go Darian Lewis, Carter, Turner. Yep. Okay, there's our prevent. I mean, I think goal line we're probably set, but let's just double check. I mean, we want to go big on the goal line here. So let's do it. Let's go big here. Let's go Eddie V. Russell, Kelly, and instead of Jamori, let's go with Sonny. And we'll bring Jamori in a linebacker role. Will it let me? No, it won't. Okay. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We can bring him in over here. And then that brings Wilson, Carrico, Bogle on the field, Harrington, Davis, and Perry. I think instead of Davis, we can still keep Michael Coates on the field for that goal line formation. And then here, like I said, we want to go big on the goal line. So we get all these big boys here on the front. I ran out of subs, but that's perfect. We literally ran out at the very last second that we could be at. Perfect. All right, cool. We got our formation sub set, guys. Awesome. Awesome. All right, boys. We're about ready to roll into it. Let's get it. Game 1, FCS East. We got to check our recruiting first, and we're going to roll into it. Appreciate you guys that have hopped back in. Sorry about the technical difficulty that ended the stream there the first time, but hey, at least this one's picking up right where we're about to dive into the first game. Whether you're watching this live or on the playback, we're going to be running a WVU Dynasty series as Rich Rod. We're running it hard edge style, turbo tempo, trying to do it as he would here, and we're going to try and bring West Virginia back to prominence and win the Natty that he came so close to winning in real life his first time here, and we're going to see out the 2.0 era in virtual format before it happens in real life. But if you're watching on live here or on the playback, hit that thumbs up button, help us out with that crazy YouTube algorithm, help us find more college football video game fans like yourself. And if you're one of those and you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, not only for fun gameplay content like this Dynasty series, I got a Road to Glory series going on the channel, but additionally you can get bonus content like playbook tips and mini schemes by becoming a channel member. Be a CFB sicko here on JC CFB channel by hitting the join button down below or in the video description. I appreciate that. It helps keep this mic recording and that camera rolling, and you'll get a ton of bonus content. Got some more mini scheme stuff coming. Have an over hour-long video of playbook tips that I put on there yesterday for channel members. If you guys are in here live, got questions, comments, throw them there in the chat. If you're watching after the fact, you can leave them in the comment section. Appreciate those interactions as well. So let's see where we're standing. We're first on our JUCO sophomore running backs board, big time. Third here on Overeem, moving up. Moving up, though, on all these, which is good. See the green arrow. That means we're progressing. That's what we want to see. He's a 4-star, and we're up to 6. Not too bad. The 4-star corner, we're 5th. This 4-star corner, we're 8th. This 4-star corner, we're 2nd. Awesome. So we're still in the hunt for all of these guys currently. That's good to see, our top 8. And we're 4th on that stud 96 speed receiver. 3rd on this receiver with only 5 points. 6th, 4th, and 6th without giving them a lot of points. So I think, especially maybe keep him at 5 for now because we're still sitting decent. But these guys are 4 stars. We want to give them some more points. So let's go 25, 25, and 25. And now let's go back here and see what we need to go after here. We need some more linebackers on our board because right now what we've added a potential 1 linebacker, but that's probably maybe more of a middle linebacker, and 1 D tackle in addition to the other stuff that we've already targeted. So outside linebacker, edge definitely need targeted. Maybe safety as well. And we're going to have to bring in some offensive linemen. So let's go recommended here. Let's sort by position. Let's just start adding some guys that could be good possibilities for us at the positions that we need. Which apparently we need tight ends as well now. See if we got any that are pure blocker. And a vertical threat. Is that a PA, a physical route runner? Throw you on. Gritty possession tight end coming in at 252. Throw him on. Okay. And he's out of West Virginia, so we got to throw him on as well. Basically, we're adding guys we're going to try and offer scholarships to right here. Oh, my gosh, that's a 5-star tackle that's still open. He has 12 offers. So you can look here as well and see some guys that haven't been targeted, right? Like no offers for this guy yet out of Cali. So even though he's out of Cali, he has no offers. So you might be interested in he's 6'6", 312. We'll add him. A JUCO sophomore that's well-rounded, only has 2 offers out of South Carolina. We'll add him. Then we got a couple of pipeline guys here. This guy has no offers, so we'll add both of them. Let's go left guard. We got a couple of pipeline guys here. And, there's a 3-star pipeline as well. Right guard. Anything that sticks out here? We've already added some guards. I think we're good there. Make sure we get the offense right. Okay, defense, edge for sure. And I think I'm going to be a fan of the speed rushers. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Let's see. Stage, we need some open guys here. Here's a 4-star. He has 4 offers. 3-star with 4 offers, but they're both pipeline guys. I mean, why not? Give them a chance. Did I see a speed rusher somewhere? Thought it did. Yeah, 2-star speed rusher out of Florida. Throw him in the mix as well. We need some outside linebackers, but, I mean, we're not going to be able to offer all these guys scholarships as it is anyway. So let's just go through, offer who we can. Because we know our top, 10, 12 is our main. And these are what we're trying to fill in here for team needs. And these will be a lot of developmental pieces. A lot of the non-skill position guys, especially guys that are using just to fill in, don't scout right away. You can scout them later if you need to. And offer him as well. Okay, so we're caught up there on recruiting. Sitting decent now. Running back and corner. Like I said, we need to go out and get those. We're doing decent on some of those. And, the receivers as well. So, all right, we're moving along. We got a lot to fill in this recruiting class. A lot of it, like I said, is going to be filled in the portal. But we're going to try and do what we can here in high school. Hey, Hornets fan, channel member, good to see you, bro. Always appreciate you. He's just starting his dynasty when he gets home with Rich Rod. Hey, you see, that's what we got here. Rich Rod, the hard edge 2.0 era about to kick off here against FCS East. Let's get ready to get into it. We got formation subs ready. We got everything ready to go now, and now we're ready to roll through. Might have to move my face cam when we get in. We'll see if it's blocking anything. If so, I'll move it back up to the top. Got our playbooks. We're going to kick. We're going to start it off in our traditional, the blue, gold here for game 1. The FC East Judicials. Let's take them on. First game of the Rich Rod 2.0 era. Hope they're prepared. Okay, a little stripe to stadium. A little stripe to stadium to kick off the Rich Rod 2.0 era. This will be against Robert Morris in real life. Oh, we're kicking off first, too. That's what we like. All right, I'm going to move my face cam. We'll go top right, maybe. Let's go top right and see how that looks. We might end up top left. Toy with it a little bit this year. See which one's better, top right or top left for in-game. I think I did top left last year. Top right might block Stadium Pulse. All right, Zach Alley's defense out on the field first. Even though Zach Alley's not in the game, he is in my mind. Okay, make sure let's get our coach settings right. Quarterback matchups balanced. Default motion response. Read key. We want to make them hand off on the dive. And the pitch, I want to focus on the pitch man. RPO read key. An RPO pass key. Go conservative. Well, against these boys, we're going to go aggressive. And also, we should have advantages on these guys, so we're going to come up on them here. We're going to bring our safeties close, and we're going to pinch them. Keep our wear and tear. We have plenty of defensive backs to be able to maybe sub them out. We'll see how it looks on their wear and tear moving forward. They're a flex bone team, too. It looks like they're going to come out in the flex bone. All right, let's get it. The Rich Rod 2.0 era. It begins. Uh-oh. Good stop. Way to rally. Yeah, let's bring a little blitz. We're playing an option team to start the season. That's a little interesting. Gap integrity. Gap integrity, gentlemen. We need to mug up the fronts. Let's go with the single mug here. Maybe try a stunt. Let's try one of these stunts maybe. Let's see what it does.
Get a first down. Those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward.
Hey, there we go. I came through on that one. Got him after 3. Let's go 3-3 double mug this time. Shoot the gaps. Gap integrity. Stop this option. It's a pitch. Oh, good block. It's all right, we got him. 3rd and 5 now. 3rd and 5, but you know they might still run this thing. We're good enough against these guys. We should be able to go man coverage. Let's try a little man coverage on them. Come on, make a play. Yes, sir. There we go. They had that option working for a second. Until they didn't. Oh, yeah, it's blocking Stadium Pulse. Let's go top left. And that's where we'll ride with it. Bad punt. Oh, God, Hamilton's fielding it. I didn't know he was coming up to do that. All right, so now it's the fun part, boys. Time to see the Rich Rod offense. Time to see that boy right there, Jaheim White, go to work. Let's do it. Hard edge, boys. Hard edge out here. Let's do it. Turbo tempo, for sure. We'll go conservative ball carrier. Okay. What do we want to start off with here? We're going to start off with the timeout because the play clock got low while I was doing the coach adjustments. That's what we're going to start off with.
If you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker.
Let's go with a little quarterback power look, maybe. Maybe give him a little quarterback power look. RPO bubble with the quarterback power week. So we got a bubble option to my boy Cam Vaughn, or I can run QB power with Jalen Henderson here. Start with the QB power on him. Jalen Henderson on the QB power. First play, getting loose. Let's go. Turbo tempo, boys. Turbo tempo. Let's go. Hard edge. Spot the ball. Spot the ball out here. That's all right. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. We're on him. We're on him. Let's go to the air. Oh, I wanted Cam Vaughn on that out route, but I was scared to throw it. Let's get what we can. Get 7. Let's get 7. Let's go back. Check the sideline. Oh, RPO read screen right here. We got Hamilton. We got a read option look. Let's go. Up keeper. Oh, no. That might have knocked us out of field goal range, too. Hey, not the end of the first drive we wanted. We wanted to put it in for 6, but we're going to try and knock down a 50-plus yard field goal here. Hey, points. Points on the first drive of the Rich Rod 2.0 era, at least. Getting used to that turbo tempo. We're getting used. We're utilizing it. Look at Rich Rod there. He's happy. He's satisfied with it. We got the lead. That's what matters. We rolling. Hard edge, baby. I'm loving the game, Hornets fan. Loving it, bro. Hope you are too, man. All right, see if our defense can stick it on them here. Let's come out of 3-4 this time. A little bit different look. These flex bone guys. We get these flex bone guys playing from behind. They ain't gonna know what to do. Oh, good hit, Harrington. I mean, honestly, with these guys, flex bone offense, we can move our safeties even closer. Look at where our safeties are playing. No respect for their passing game. We just got to stop this flex bone stuff, man. We cover 0 blitz on them here. Oh, get him. Yes, Eddie V. Hey, and how about that? Right away in my first game of my first Dynasty, something you couldn't do on 25, you could not dive and make a sack like that. You could not dive and make a tackle like that. You couldn't hardly dive, period. Well, that's definitely improved. That feels a lot better. A sack for Eddie V. The ball back to the Mountaineers here. Hey, let's go, Drum Wolf. Good to see you, bro. Thank you. We're in the last one. Sorry for the previous technical difficulty. It just kind of ended on us. We had to get right back to it. Let's go, Hamilton. Nice return. We have field position here. Now's where we go to Jaheim. Let's get something in Jaheim's hands here. Escort motion. I can toss it to him or I can keep it with Henderson. Oh, yeah, we're tossing that. Whoop. Oh, man, Jaheim's juke move's so lethal. So lethal. Let's go mesh. Got Grayson Barnes. Hey, a little commentary about Rich Rod's return. Oh, that's something I need to pay attention to. They did say they updated the Dynasty commentary to where it's more like interactive with what you got going on in Dynasty. That's cool.
Rich Rod's offense was back in the day. I don't know if it's going to look like that right away, David, but you can see why people are really excited.
And it's a totally different look now, right? Like so many guys going into the
Let's try and get a little screen here at Hamilton. That's awesome. They're talking about the Rich Rod 2.0 era as well. Perfect, because we actually are playing as Rich Rod as well. It's legit right now. Hamilton, can he get in? To the 1. Let's go. Another handoff to Jaheim right here on split zone. We made the defense call a timeout. They can't handle the turbo no huddle. Spot the ball, baby. Rich Rod is here. Let's go. Let's get Jaheim a tutty, man. Straight inside zone to my dude. That's all we need right here. Straight inside zone.
The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal.
My man's going to go ahead and punch it in for us. Jaheim White.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Let's go.
The best running backs are the guys that
Jaheim's
just
first
set
tutty of the dynasty. Plenty of those to come.
all of his freakish ability on that
10-0 lead.
And for a quick update, let's go
Dealing with the FCS like we should. Should have, had a better first drive, but we got it done on the second.
5 teams, and it is now a final.
Hey, that's right. Hold the rope, Drum Wolf.
Like a program ready to take the next step.
Spot the ball when we're out there on offense because we got that turbo no huddle rolling.
Complete team effort from the Hornets.
And I love how they've upgraded the no huddle. That's one thing I definitely got to tip my cap to. They listened on that. The no huddle now, you have access to the full playbook if you're not using the turbo. Even if you go turbo and you hit check sideline, you still got access to the playbook, which is awesome. Makes me really able to use the turbo. A sack for Jamori Robinson, going to be the sack king of this year. AAC Defensive Player of the Year last year, now in Morgantown. Big play there, but it definitely makes using the turbo no huddle more viable, and I can actually play as Rich Rod this year, which is cool. Didn't really get to use the no huddle a lot last year. Sack for Jamori. My dog.
And the Judicials trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last
I
play.
ain't worried about their passing game, I promise you.
The carry going off right tackle here. And the defense
We're making them getting shotgun and pass though, which is great.
on that play.
Totally not their identity, right?
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Can we pick it? Nope, but we broke it up.
That's incomplete.
We broke it up though. We'll take it.
Over him, knocked the ball
Defense showing up and showing out.
coming up.
I'll tell you, the WVU defense on this game is a lot better than it was in College Football 25, as expected, with the transfer portal additions they made.
A fair catch.
I fair caught that one. I thought I was going to have a guy right there. Wasn't expecting him to get pancaked like that.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook.
All right, guys.
Quick double-digit lead
Let's run
now.
something out of the shotgun gate.
Really humming.
Little shotgun gate formation. Check it out.
Looking to pass. It's Henderson.
Got some blockers in front of Jaheim on that side. Get him a touch through the air.
At the 41-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Oh, no.
Pass on the jet sweep. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse.
Well, that's a glitch. That's something that'll need updated. We got hit with the glitch on the attempted jet touch pass. Hopefully that's not on all jet touch passes this game. I think it's the first time I've tried to run one. I've used the motion for a lot of other things, but we just got hit with a glitch. So, what, 3rd and 16 now. I think that's the worst part is it hurts our rushing yards.
Just about ready to get things
Love those graphics packages this year, though. Those are nice.
continue to flex that muscle.
Hey, listen to Let's Go Mountaineers chant coming through. All right, 3rd and 16. We got to do something deep here. Let's try this cheat clear out seam. Got Barnes on a seam route, Hamilton on a wheel,
In the period.
and then White on a Texas.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Go up and get it, Grayson Barnes. That's what I'm talking about. I told y'all he's going to be a good player, man. How about that grab? No turbo tempo coming right back at him, boys.
On the move.
Couldn't get the edge. Couldn't get the edge. That's all right. They know we're coming back at him again.
Lose a couple.
Little motion RPO here.
Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the
I didn't mean to cut left. I meant to cut right.
down at the 7.
All right, check the sideline here.
They are threatening to take it in.
Switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's go something different. A little something different here. Yep. Give him the jet motion here and then toss play to Jaheim. Quick formation flip. Quick formation flip. We still don't huddle around here, though. Oh, it's not there. Got to cut inside. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, that was just Jaheim making a play. We're going to go, though. We're going to go.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
Let's let Henderson come up straight ahead. Little quarterback blast action. Yes, sir. And he's in.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense
Got a touchdown for my boy Jalen Henderson. A little rushing touchdown for him.
as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Let's keep it rolling, boys.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job.
Love to get a shutout. We'll start the Rich Rod 2.0 era with the shutout. Hey, offense rolling with that turbo tempo. Taking some adjustment for me to get used to it, but I love it. Got to run it like Rich Rod, baby. Hard edge. We hard edge out here.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the
Yeah.
best play.
Oh, we're all on them. See this? That's you play a team running option like this now. You make those coaching adjustments like I made. Pull your safeties up close to the line of scrimmage. Pinch them in. Oh man, it makes it tough for them. It makes it tough for them. Look at my safeties are playing 5 yards off the ball. Man, that's insane. But it's eating them alive. It's the perfect strategy for this flex bone attack.
And you toss the ball to your running
Let's go a little linebacker DN twist here. A little bit of the twists and stunts that are added to the game.
but still wasn't enough.
Back our secondary off. No need to play
Gotta
close.
give him a little bit more space to do some more damage.
Let's keep everything in front of us, and they're going to punt it away again. We're going to roll here. We're going to roll here. So good. FCS isn't as tough as they had it last year on Heisman. But we're going to find out pretty quickly. You know, game 2 is Ohio. Not necessarily easy. And then, of course, we got the backyard brawl. So we're going to dive right into some tougher comp right away. Let's put the ball in Jaheim's hands here. Let's not overthink it, right? Give it to our guy.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until
Oh,
they
can't quite
find
get
an
the edge, but we got the spin move. And we try to hit the juke. Oh, if we could have hit the juke combined with the just spin we just hit. Ooh. All right, PA Flood here, give him the same look, but this time play action pass.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball,
Deep shot for the end zone.
Let's go, Cam. Cam Vaughn. Nope. Hey, had to take it. Had Cam Vaughn one-on-one. Had to take a chance with it.
well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in
Let's try and get Jaheim on the edge this time into the field.
what's happening.
I like this play, a little lead toss action.
2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep swinging
Uh-oh.
the beam.
Watch out now. Oh, there's no way he's hawking that. There's no way. That's crazy.
Are in a mess here on 3rd and a
It's all
mile.
good.
Quarterback may change this route.
All right, so wait, what? Yeah, there. That's what I want. I was about to say, why is McCants not on a route? He was supposed to be on a route. Because him on the deep post is what I'm hoping. I'd love to see him split those safeties.
3rd and long, he's gonna have to turn
Nope,
one
didn't.
loose
He didn't
now.
get deep enough. I didn't have time.
At the 2-minute timeout, they've
I was
built a
hoping to
big
get him
lead.
deep and
They'll
lead
try
him to the
find
outside.
more before the break.
How far would a field goal be? Would it be insane to try this? Is like 60-some yards. Do I have the wind behind me? 62. Do I have the wind behind me, or am I against the
Look
wind?
at this. They're sending
I'm
out
against the wind,
kicker to try a
so
long
we'll punt it. I just wanted to check. Couldn't remember where the wind was. If the wind was behind me, because I knew it was 10 miles an hour, I was going to try that.
The Mountaineers will call on their
All right,
punt
come on,
team.
Ollie.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh yeah, good punt. Perfect.
Coverage team does
I see hit L1. If you can place it perfect, it bounces back with backspin.
and the offense back on the field.
And Ollie's one of the best punters on the game because he's one of the best punters in the country in real life, quite frankly.
Maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like
Feels
you said,
good,
this is
man.
an
Feels good.
This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something
The Rich Rod 2.0 era, baby. We rolling out here against FCS East. Got the up-tempo offense rolling just like Rich Rod. Everything, man. We out here eating. There's a TFL for Jamori. He's got a sack and a TFL. The man's going to be a monster this season.
Get us some yards and get us some points.
They've already punted 4 times.
We got to see what we do against some teams more on our level, but we're loving this so far.
Motion from the back.
Option. Nowhere for him to go. Take our other timeout. So we got no timeouts, 57 seconds, but we're going to try and put points on the board, baby. Rich Rod, keep that pedal to the metal. It's hard edge. He says spot the ball out there. We're still coming up tempo. And 57 seconds ain't nothing because we're up tempo all the time. And Hamilton might get us a good return even. Get us an extra 5. We're already in field goal range. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's make something happen here. What do we want here? What do we want? Yeah, we'll keep the run in play even in these situations, man. It's a Rich Rod offense, baby. Rich Rod going to work with Jaheim White. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look out. There, he's loose. That boy Jaheim out. Ah, gets me hyped. My boy Jaheim is so nice on this game, y'all. We can turn. See, when we get up like this though, like Rich Rod says, keep that pedal to the metal up until the fourth quarter. You get 2 or 3 score lead in the fourth quarter. Then that's when you take the foot off the gas, turn on shoot clock, and that's when we'll wait and turn off our turbo tempo because Rich Rod's running it all game, baby. We're running that turbo tempo all game. Hey, my boy Cody. Hey, Cody Brown is in the chat right now. My boy Cody's in here. What's up, Cody? Hey, did you get the game, bro? If so, you need to get in our Dynasty, bro. We're running a Dynasty with the friend group now that it's cross-platform. That got me hyped, man. My boy Cody's probably hyped for the Rich Rod 2.0 era in real life. Me and him witnessed it happen in real time. First time it happened. Right when we were on the cusp of that natty. We're going to try and get it done with him here in the 2.0 era in our Dynasty series here on JCCFB, and then hopefully he gets it done in real life in the future as well.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half,
I know that's right. That Cody, that used to be the strategy, man. Hornets fan, I love Jaheim on this game, bro. He's so nice. They got him a lot better and like more close to himself in real life than they had him on last game. We get ball after half too. That's what's awesome. Man, they cannot just stop our pass rush, our anything. They can't contain it. Let's see the halftime show really quick. Let me take a swig of my coffee.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's take the old country roads.
All right, let's get it. Hey. Okay, so the halftime report's even a little bit themed. He said, let's take the country roads on back. And I'm trying to pay attention to that stuff more throughout the Dynasty because they said that the commentary is supposed to be adaptive to you through Dynasty and stuff. So trying to find out about that. And so far it seems like it. I mean, they were talking about Rich Rod's 2.0 era and stuff themselves. All right, our first kick return with Jalen Knighton. Old Rooster Knighton. Pick up. Spent time at Miami, spent time at SMU. Nice little explosive back to join Jaheim White. Got him, and then, of course, got our power back, Ty Edwards. Look at this. This is one of the new plays here. We got a buck sweep, potential handoff, or a screen to Vaughn on the other side. If they're playing off, I might swing out to that screen. Nope. Oh, he came crashing down. That's a good play. We had 2 blockers in front, man. Y'all gotta hit somebody. Let's go RPO game again. Little RPO action here. Do we not got the turbo tempo on? Okay, that was the issue. I knew something felt weird there. Let's go Wildcat. A little Wildcat action with Jaheim. I mean, why not? If we're going to try it out, we may try it out against FCS. So RPO action with Jaheim here. Oh, we'll take off. We're going to take that lane. Oh, no. Oh, man, I couldn't quite keep it in. Oh, that's the only bad thing about being in turbo. Now we're going to stay in it for a second because we're in turbo. There we go. I was going to say, is it going to make me get a delay game? Oh, he's got a lane this time. He's got a lane this time. Jaheim White is gone. Yeah. If we get up big 2 later, we'll go ahead and sub him out, let Knighton get some reps, save some wear and tear on him. Because got to remember, as we get through our Dynasty now, too, this year they've added the season health meter and the career health meter. So we're not only managing it game to game, we're managing it throughout the year and throughout their careers. So not only, something else to point out here, not only are we getting our first look at the Rich Rod 2.0 era here in our Dynasty series, that new turf that's debuting on Mountaineer Field this season, get to see it in virtual format before we see it in real life as well. Looking pretty. As Jaheim goes over a hundo already, 134. Him and the Wildcat against that FCS, that wasn't even fair with him running that Q power. Wasn't even fair. So we'll bring in Landon Livingston for now. Let's go, Hornets fan. Let's go. I think we're starting next week, Cody. But if you want, I can add you to the Discord on there if you're trying to get in on it, man. If you got the game, we're starting next week, I think, at some point. Because some people I know aren't getting it until Thursday, so I think we're planning on starting like just the next Thursday after this one coming up. We're doing like 4 teams below 4-star prestige. Create custom coach. The usual old school rules. Oh, no. I missed the tackle. That's on me. Shit. Come on. Let's not give up the shutout now.
Not overly complicated. Not something the OC spent.
Let's mug up the front again.
I take the ball and I
Drum Wolf, I don't know. You might have missed when I went through the depth chart and stuff. But for me on the game, I've got Nico. He's not even on my depth chart, honestly. Like I said, I know he's probably going to start in real life, but here they only gave him 78 speed, and then we have 3 quarterbacks that are like 82-plus speed. And the way I run my offense, I need that speed at QB. So I don't have Nico in. I got Jalen Henderson, and then I do have a couple formation subs where I have Max Brown in, and then Khalil Wilkins behind them. They're going to break the shutout, it looks like. Dude, I swear, apparently it doesn't even matter, even when it's FCS. The computer in the second half on Heisman difficulty always turns it on, dude. Always. They're like a night and day difference in the second half. There we go. Little TFL for Michael Coates.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this.
Hey, sounds good, Cody. I'll probably be streaming most of the day. Good to see you, bro. Hit me up on Discord if you try and get in that. I'll throw you invites to the league if you got the game, if you're getting the game. Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like Henderson in the game. Henderson's nice in the game. Now, Nico does have some abilities, though, that are good, too. And we do have the ability to upgrade players manually, so, maybe we could get Nico speed up, but speed's also one of the most expensive and toughest things to upgrade. So when you got 3 quarterbacks that already have it, I'm just kind of going to rely on them for now. We'll see what we do in the future. We might have some recruits coming in or something. Oh, oh, get up and go. Derek Carter, strip 6, add it to the list for the dominant first game performance for Rich Rod in the Rich Rod 2.0 era. Not only is he dominating, but so is the Zach Alley defense as they're pitching the shutout still. Looked like they might have been giving it up, but it remains. Huge hit from Jordy Scruggs, who just upgraded his tier. Did you guys see his tier? His wrap-up tier went up to red. He has platinum wrap-up. After making that play, he's now hot in the game. He's having a game. He's balling. So his ability upgraded. He now has a Heisman tier ability right now of wrap-up for Jordy Scruggs. And we'll see that out on defense indicated on the screen.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Pulled groin muscle for Eddie Kelly. Hopefully it doesn't keep him out forever. He's out for the rest of this game. We'll have to check injury status after this game. Let's go here.
The drive starts from their own 25.
See, look at Scruggs. See, they just showcased that he upped his thing to a Heisman tier, which is only can be done in game if you have a platinum tier. That's the dynamic abilities in action. When players get hot, they can upgrade a level. Go cold, they can go down a level. Scruggs is hot right now. He's got a platinum wrap up. I mean, a Heisman tier wrap up ability. That's pretty sweet.
To show for it at this point, that looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half.
We need to bring a little pressure.
The football, it may start paying some dividends.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here comes Scruggs this time on a blitz. I like that.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, good breakup. Michael Coates out there.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the
This was a good play on 25. I haven't ran it on 26. I've heard it's not as good on here, though. Linebacker cross blitz. Worked out there for a TFL for Jamori, though. Let's get into a dime package here. Just a little cover one action with some blitzers coming. And I'll play center field with Harrington. They're going to run it anyways. Harrington's fast, though. 93 speed. And there's Scruggs going to work again, making him punt it. We got this thing locked up. We're going to, after this drive, we'll take our foot off the gas on our turbo no huddle. We'll stop telling them to spot the ball. And we'll turn a little chew clock on and get up out of here for the game one. Get some of our starters out in the fourth quarter as well. But for now, we press on. We press on with our turbo. Turbo no huddle, baby. Rich Rod. Double motion here. A little halfback zone play. Oh my, look out. Jaheim's loose again. Yep, that'll do it. That'll probably end his day as well. FCS East just cannot hang with his speed. He's got that shifty ability. He's got that platinum sidestep, platinum 360. Jaheim is so lethal on this game. 11 carries, 196, and 4 TDs. My first game playing with him. And our offensive line getting some boosts there as well.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on.
After we kick this off, I want to see if they have a mass subs feature here. We can sub in our backups or what we got here for the last little bit. Let's see. What do we got here? Coaching, mass sub backups. Yep. Let's get our backups in on O&D for the rest of this one. Get our young guys and our backups or reserves a little work here, you know?
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
That's what you hope to have happen when you play an FCS team. That means everything's going according to plan if you're putting in your backups at the end of a game against FCS. I'm going to take a break here in a bit, but we'll probably roll one more game. We'll go ahead and get the Ohio game out of the way before the backyard brawl. We definitely got to take the break before the backyard brawl, and then I'll come back.
You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive.
Okay, let's come with something here. Bring a little pressure on them. They're probably going to run it. You have to hand it off to the dive man, and it's stuffed. Darian Lewis. Let's go. Headphone. I didn't get to make adjustments. Damn it. That's what I'm going to blame it on. I'm going to blame it on not getting to make adjustments.
You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not.
Oh yeah, zero blitz against this team for sure.
To get enough to keep these sticks moving.
Goes to the option.
No sir. Look how fast we are, man. We're just so much quicker than them. He literally covered the quarterback and then went and got the pitch man on the same play. That's impressive.
The Judicials have put themselves in
And just where they're a flex bone team, where we can play everything so close to the line. I mean, we have everybody within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage all game. It's pretty crazy. And that's one of the first times they've gotten anything downfield passing wise.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Judicials are moving quickly down the field.
Get them. Yep. Good TFL for Golden Nelson. Hey, our guys are racking up TFLs. We're getting TFLs for our DBs, our edges, our outside backers, our corners. You get a TFL. You get a TFL. You get a TFL. You get a TFL. No, they called that a penalty. No way. I hit him. I timed that up perfect. Oh, they got the country roads on the back of the helmet. That's filthy. There's no way, dude. I timed that hit stick up perfect. Oh, that was so nice. I should have just went for the pick. I read it like a book. I should have just went for the pick.
Simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
Rides to back and leaves it.
Good hit.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Judicials can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Yeah, we'll run chew clock when we get the ball back as well, in addition to having these backups in here. See if they snap one more. We'll clog the middle here. Try and clog the middle. You guys crash inside. Yep. Perfect time. Perfect time to crash that middle. Let's go. And now they're going to punt it. Hey, 2 TFLs for Marshawn Oxley, our little JUCO player coming in getting 2 TFLs once we sub the backups in. Like to see that. Jalen Knighton. Had to give him a chance to return one. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our turbo tempo off. We'll take our foot off the gas on you guys now. Take our foot off the gas. A little escort motion here. Got Max Brown in at QB now. Good run. 4's up. Fourth quarter. 4's up. Game 1 of the Rich Rod Dynasty. West Virginia looking to drop a 50-burger if they can get one more in the end zone here. And we've only thrown for 89 yards. Got the run game cooking. Hey, true to form here. Up-tempo, spot the ball, no huddle style, and we're running the hell out of the football. We got this Rich Rod offense working right now. Gotta love it. Let's get Jalen Knighton. See if we can get Jalen Knighton going. I should have cut outside, but that's okay. Get what we can. Let's get in the power eye. Get my hand off on this. Oh, with how they're playing that, boy, we better go ahead and go outside on it. And y'all got nobody on the edge. Just going to go ahead and move the chains. Can tell a difference. I mean, Knighton's fast too, but Jaheim's just next level. It's insane. Because Knighton ain't slow, but man, compared to Jaheim, everybody's a little bit slow out here on this field. Good run. Good run. Maybe a little QB run now for Max Brown. A QB run for Max Brown. What do we want? Oh, motion QB sweep. It's a good play. A little misdirection motion, a little eye candy. Sweep back the other way.
You've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Yep, go ahead and move the chains. We'll move the chains with that one.
We talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
And the Mountaineers
all right.
kept this drive moving on the ground. Now
working the clock. I'd love to punch one more in, get a 50-burger. Open up the Rich Rod era. That'd be sweet. Jalen Knighton. Good spin. Move. Let's use most of this clock, and let's punch it in. Let's use most of this clock, and let's punch it in the end zone. This is another QB run here. We got Ty Edwards, big Ty Edwards in the block on it. Uh-oh. Get that corner, get that corner. Oh, Ty Edwards couldn't quite chip on it. I probably should have waited and got behind him. That would have helped. Not too shabby, though. Oh, I like that motion power G. We're going to hit the 2-minute warning here, but I might go back to that if it's back there in suggestions.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this
Motion inside zone's decent. They don't have that motion power G back on here again. So we'll just go motion inside zone. So we're just running, just working the clock. Got our backups in. If we get another touchdown, great. If not, that's all right too. Jalen Knighton said, okay, well, I'll get you one. I might not be Jaheim, but I'm still a home run hitter, boy. Jalen Knighton. And there's the 50 burger for Rich Rod. And West Virginia, I think that might put us over 300 yards rushing. Perfect start to the Rich Rod 2.0 era. 50 burger, explosive offense, and running for over 300 even when they know it's coming. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, a good game for Knighton to join Jaheim now after he breaks a big one. Just a simple inside zone blocked up perfectly. My man goes untouched to the house. The backups punch one in for us. That's when you know you got it rolling. Not get too cocky against FCS, though. Come out here and get my ass beat on the road at Ohio next week. We are on the road next week. Got to keep that in mind. Playing Ohio, the Ohio Bobcats. Yeah, they're group of 5, but they're a good group of 5 team.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Boom.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Change now on 2nd and long. Give to the fullback.
The ball's loose again. Oxley with a recovery and a touchdown. Hey, how about a game for our JUCO? That's going to help the development. 2 TFLs and a D touchdown. Our second defensive touchdown of the game.
And how about this defense, man? They just keep making.
I should have went for 2 good and just make it a 60 burger, but we ain't going to run it up on you too much. Let's go. Way to show up. Zach Alley's attacking defense. He may not be on the game, but we're going to pretend he is. Rich Rod is, though. And we're going to see his happiness on the sidelines here in a few minutes.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Oh, yeah, man. Heisman's no joke when we start playing some real teams, Drum Wolf. We'll see through here. We will not make it through this season unscathed. It's going to be a battle to try and get to that Big 12 conference title. Hopefully we'll be able to make it.
This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start. Jesse to
Oh, the dive man. Oh, I was hoping to deliver a boom with Perry. Now, Eddie V's got a little injury. That's the only thing. I don't think we've made it out of this game uninjured. Bruised ribs will return soon. I got to check the injury status of some other players, though, after the game, for sure. Uh-oh, he's free. I was trying to strip him. That's why he kept breaking my tackle. I was like, I would love to strip him right now. Let's not give up the shutout right here at the end, shall we? Come on.
total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
Yeah, good swat, Devontae Golden Nelson. We pressed, and he kind of got beat off the line a little bit there.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Man to man. Oh, they're throwing it. He just got it off. I was hoping it was going to be another pick if he threw it up like that. Play coverage here, even though they still might run it, knowing them. John Lewis on the field here. Just rally. Oh, that's on me. I missed the tackle. But hey, hopefully they run out of time before they score. That's all I can hope now. Oh, he's not going nowhere on that. We were all over that. That's the thing. We're too fast. They can't get to the edge on us on the tosses and sweeps and stuff. It's only hurting them. It ain't helping them.
Outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Uh-oh. And just when I said that, the guy gets the edge. But it wasn't designed. He bounced that. That's all right. They can get the first down. I just want to hold them out of the end zone. Maintain our shutout. Let's maintain our shutout here.
In that situation, QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution
Nope.
on the
Good
option
play,
by the
Scruggs. Scruggs made plays a lot in this game, too. Scruggs made some good plays in this game, too, for sure. For sure. All right, 19 seconds from the shutout, boys. The Rich Rod 2.0 era off to the right start. Boom. One more stop here.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and
Ben Bogle. Let's control Ben Bogle.
Keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad.
Had to throw it away.
Keep fighting until the very
7
end.
seconds. I'm going to take one more shot here at the end zone. Now's when we play off and just keep everything in front of us. I'm manned up on the running back. He comes out in the pattern. He's not.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Okay, bat it down. 2 seconds. We'll be nice about it and take a knee. Beautiful. Huge win. The Rich Rod 2.0 era. Look at Rich Rod right there. My man is back at WVU, and he's 1-0 in his second stint. Putting up double-digit points in every quarter here. And they're singing Country Roads today in Morgantown after the win over Robert Morris. Even though that's not who it is really, it is, going to be in real season. We held him to 167 yards of offense. Beautiful. We ran for 289 and 6 TDs. We only threw 7 passes. That's crazy. 196 for Jaheim, 4 TDs, 22 for Jalen, 58 for Knighton. Barnes, leading receiver with 59. Defensive here, that's what I want to see, because I know we had Jamori Robinson had 4 TFLs, Darren Lewis had 4 TFLs, Siders 3 TFLs, Coates 3 TFLs, Fred Perry 3 TFLs, Oxley 2, Scruggs 2, Eddie V 2, Jordan Walker 1, Devontae Gold Nelson 1, Ben Bogle 1. How 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16, 19, 23, 27 TFLs we racked up in the first game of the season. Holy shit. Sack for Jamori Robinson, sack for Eddie V, half sack for Ben Bogle and Braden Siders. No picks, surprisingly, but we did force a couple of fumbles. Jordy Scruggs forced 1, Eddie V's forced 1. I think they were both taken back, too. 2 defensive touchdowns. Gotta love it. All right, there it is. Game 1 for Rich Rod in the Rich Rod 2.0 era here as we go through this Rich Rod WVU Dynasty. Got it on slow progression since we're already coach 56. It only feels right. Let's advance here to the next week where we will take on Ohio on the road. I'll go ahead and do my recruiting before we start the game. I'm going to take a short break, refill my coffee, use the bathroom and such. We will play the Ohio game on this stream, but we will wait and do it and restart another stream probably later today still yet, but that'll be the backyard brawl. So that's got to be a special stream all itself, but we will play the Ohio game here continuing on this stream. I'll take a short break before we do, but I will go ahead and do recruiting first. And I want to check the players and see. I think a lot of the player skill points comes in the off season, like at training results when you're going to do a lot of those upgrades. But I want to see if they get it during the season. Wow, look at us moving up first. We're climbing at least. It's good. It's very good. Okay. So anybody that we're locked out on, go ahead and take them off. Let's go ahead and get an offer out to this cat. And we know we needed, outside linebackers, right? Let's add a couple outside linebackers. Get a couple offers out to them. Whoops, I went over to the portal. I was like, what the heck's going on? Let's get a couple outside linebackers here. Here's a 4-star with no offers. Definitely get one out to him. 3-star JUCO sophomore out of Florida with no offers, and another one that's the same. Get offer out to him as well. So I'm going to get offers out to those 3 guys. And we're going to roll with this list for a bit here. Let's make sure here. See if we got anybody ready for visits. We might be able to set up some visit with some of these guys that we got in on early here. Let's see. See where we're looking. Not quite. But let's see if we don't got an ideal pitch there yet. We've got 1 unlocked for Faucha, who we're first on. We got 2 for Overeem. 1. So no ideal pitches yet either. Got 2 there for Witten. We're getting close. We got 35 points remaining. This is a linebacker. We're decently up on these guys. Let's try and spread out some of these points so we can at least get some of these guys some points here. Get those guys some points to go with their offers. At least we got everybody offered. We got our points on our top targets. Like I said, that's what we're going to try and do. Max out on our top guys and then go from there. And we'll continue on. So that's where we stand. No players of the week for us that week. Surprised Jaheim didn't get it. Who got it in the Big 12? Martin had 153 on 26 carries. I don't know. Jaheim did it in less carries. Let's see who's standing out. After some teams may have played 2 games, so this might be not the best time to check it, but I still want to. I'm trying to keep an update on it throughout the season, right? Because Jaheim right now is already 4th in the nation in rushing and tied for 3rd in rushing touchdowns. Average per carry, he's way up there. The other 2 guys only have 1 and 2 carries that have those big ones, so definitely up there among guys that touch the ball a lot. So good results there on the first game. Okay, we're going to play Ohio. I'll hop into that one in just a minute. You guys bear with me. Just give me just a few minutes here. Go refill my coffee, use the bathroom. I'll be right back. We'll play Ohio before we end this stream, but we're not done with the Dynasty series. Like I said, later today we're going to play the Backyard Brawl as well, but we'll play this Ohio game coming up just momentarily. Hey, back like I never left. Told you guys. Told you guys would be right back. Wouldn't be too long. Yeah, coffee break. That's right. Drumwolf said he's going with the wild blueberry coffee for this game. I've got the cherry coffee. James, I'm gonna have a lot of people probably want to transfer. I cranked up the transfer settings. I don't know if you were in here on the first stream. I was going through doing the Dynasty settings, but I cranked them up, maxed them out. So, and I put the user transfer chance at 70 and computer at like 75 or 80. So we're gonna make it the wild wild west in this one. So I'm sure I'll have a bunch too. All right, let's ready. Let's get into it. First game on the road in the Rich Rod Dynasty series, and first game against a little bit better competition. Still, ratings are a little bit lower. We should win in theory, but it is on the road. And then the next stream is when it gets real. Power conference game, rivalry opponent. Let's rock the white helmet. White, gold. Let's go white, gold on them. Yeah, white and blue cleats. Yeah, let's rock the navy socks. That's fire. I like that. That's what we're rocking out. Get everything else good. Let's do it. Hard edge. Time to go, motherfuckers. Rich Rod, baby. Hey, excuse my language. It's the Rich Rod Dynasty series. I got to bring it, man. I got to have that hard edge mentality. I got to be Rich Rod. I got to coach like I'm Rich Rod. I got to play these games as if I'm Rich Rod. I got to get into his mind frame. See Ohio's entrance. Oh, okay. They got the Bobcat on the motorcycle. I like that. I like those gold pants. I like the white gold. Right now, I know they have a good quarterback in Navarro. He can really run. We're getting the ball first. Not my preference. We'll make it work. Oh, yeah. Come on, Knighton. Bring that out. Uh-oh. Good cut. Not too shabby. There we are. Rich Rod. Look at him. He's got the play sheet ready. He's telling them we're about to run this. We're going turbo, of course. No huddle. Fast tempo. Spot the ball. Hard edge mentality. Let's bring it, Rich Rod. Let's bring it. Let's go turbo. Let's go conservative carry. And let's just go ahead and hand it to Jaheim once here. I'm getting the pistol. Flip it weak side. Flip it weak side. Oh, okay. They're all on that. They're all on that. That's all right. That's all right. We're back on the line. We're back on the line. We'll try something different. Try something different here.
Maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number one.
Okay, they're on Jaheim. They're focused on him. I got to give him credit for that. We'll have to burn time out because there's no personnel packages that go with the formation that we're in. So it was a bad call to start off in that by me. All right. Ohio getting off to the start they want. Automatically already letting us know, hey, this ain't FCS. So Christian Hamilton on the wheel. Barnes up the seam. Remember last time we were in this play, Barnes made a great catch up the seam. And then we got White on an angle. Oh, man. Hey, way to make a play. Christian Hamilton. Let's go. Make a play, my boy. Let's go. I was wondering. I thought he was going to get deeper than that, but it's okay. We'll take it. Jalen Henderson, QB keeper. Didn't quite get there. All right. Same look, different play. This time I'm trying to hit Barnes. That's what I'm hoping anyways. We'll see what happens. Oh, he's not there. I didn't have anything. I could have checked down to Jaheim, but he's way back here. Holding too. Okay. All right. It's getting real here on the road. Let's see what they do here. I mean, they better decline it if they're smart. Yeah, they declined it. I was about to say, they better. They better. All right, not too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and 18, right? Let's go shot deep post. We'll keep Jaheim in the block. and just see what happens here.
He's looking downfield to throw. Buying some time.
Not there. Just take off, get what you can.
They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they
Not
bring
force
up
it and throw a pick. Give up pick 6. Man. Let's let Ollie try and have a good punt at least.
first time.
That's all right. We didn't have a great first drive game 1 either. It's okay. We're on the road. Not the best weather. A little overcast out here on us. Oh, I didn't get him.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough.
All right. See what the defense coming out with. So they got 82 overall right there in the backfield. And I know that quarterback's good. I know he can run. So we're not going to play exactly like we did, but we are going to pull our safeties up a little bit. Let's go 8 yards on this to start off, see how that goes. And we're still going to pinch. And here we're still going to go focus on the QB. We're going to focus on the pitch man. And here we want to play the pass, though, on this. On these RPOs. All right. Let's go, D.
Offense in a split backfield. From the gun,
Hey, way to get after it, Fred Perry, to start the game. Let's go. That's gap integrity right there.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are
Beautiful.
physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive
So we'll see. We got these safeties playing a little bit close. We'll see if they start burning us. We'll have to adjust. Oh no, hand it off. Good play. I wasn't expecting a run there. Made it third manageable for themselves.
running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
Bring a little zone blitz here with a little twist action.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Watch him on the run now. I probably should have put somebody on a spy.
Back to pass. It's Navarro.
Oh, I saw him coming. I hit stuck way too early. I probably could have either stopped him or broke that up. Coming there with Fred Perry.
The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
All right.
Grab behind the line.
Oh, good move.
Really putting together
I went with a strip there. It didn't happen. But I was trying. Hey, what's up, Appalachian Paisano? He's a channel member on the Country Roads webcast. Good to see you in here on this side, brother.
from the gun. The ground game.
Yes, sir.
And there was
Reed Carrico stuffs it.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
See what I'm saying? That's why I pulled my safeties up a little bit on these guys. I know they're primarily run. I know that quarterbacks, I run first quarterback. I saw they had a good running back as well, and that definitely confirmed it for me. Gotcha. Maybe option, might be option. Watch the swing, man. Harrington's all on it. Let's go. They're out of field goal range, too. We're getting the ball back. Great job, defense. You got them stopped right at the perfect time. All right, defense's shutout streak continues into game 2 here. Oh, my gosh. See me? I just leveled that guy for no reason. He was just looking at me wrong. I didn't like it. Let's go here. Let's go to the lead outside zone. Just try and get Jaheim a touch here, starting off. Didn't work last time. Let's see if it works better this time.
And how easy does football become if you're the more
Nah, I should have probably kept going wide. I probably cut it up a little too soon. It's all right. Let's roll. Come on. That nose, spot the ball, baby. Spot the ball. Don't matter. Spot the ball. Spot the ball. Let's go. All right, what do we want here? Yep. Oh, you better go, Henderson. He's going to get you from the backside. Get that first down now. All right.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
He did a really good job on 3rd down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past.
Nah.
Quarterbacks can get
Nothing that time.
the goal line punching in on 3rd down. Those are those situations where it's okay to
All
put
right,
the
all right.
quarterback's body on the line.
Go something different. We're going to go something different here. A little orbit motion with Hamilton.
Motion from the wide out. It's Hamilton.
Okay, you got a few of it.
Stop him almost
Third manageable here.
immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick
Let's
up
go. We're going quick. We're going quick.
Looking for a man. It's Henderson. Starting to feel a little pressure.
There we go. There's Cam. And now we got Cam falling. All right, let's get one more play off. Come on, come on. 10 seconds. Get one more play off here before the half. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Winding down in the quarters.
Come on, we got to get this orbit motion in. We got to get this orbit motion in, too. Come with it. Ah, I meant to pull that with Henderson. Pushed the wrong button. Or I didn't push the button in time, rather. That's all right. It's all right. Hey, they stopped our run game so far. That's what's holding us. We got to get a run game rolling. We got to get the run game rolling, guys. Let's go with a little. Let's go with a wing back. Let's go with a little shotgun wing back over here. Okay, got Jaheim on the edge here. Good spin move, Jaheim. All right, now we got 3rd and 6. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go. Hamilton on the crosser, maybe. Good ball. Good ball, Henderson. Good ball. Let's go. That was a beautiful. Oh, he dropped that perfectly where it had to be, my boy. Okay. Okay. All right, a little 20 personnel here, 21 personnel. Oh, I hit that button a second sooner and we're in business. Come on, let's go. Coming right back to you, Jaheim, going the other way. Oh, there we go. That time we got the spin. All right. What do we want here? What do we want here? Yeah, let's go into the boundary. Let's run into the boundary here. A little eye candy with Knighton. Open it up in the middle for Jaheim. Now we just keep rolling. Now we're going to give him this motion and play action here on him. Going to the strong side here for Henderson because he's left-handed too. Play fake. They bite on it. You got him. Oh, no, I threw it too late. I was past the line. Flag down. Oh, my gosh. That's touchdown. I'm sorry. I cost you your tutty there. Who's that, Hamilton? Cost you your tutty. Oh. That one hurts. That one hurts me for you. That one hurts me for you, man. Let's go with the double motion counter. Try and hopefully get a few yards here. Make this 3rd manageable. Oh, this is the Max Brown formation, too. I didn't even know. Jalen Knighton in also. Oh, we didn't get it off. That's not Rich Rod, right? That's Neil Brown with the 400 motions and then get a delay of game. That's Neil Brown shit. Come on, we got to get a hard edge on out here. What are we doing? Now we got to run something different. PA Verts maybe? Ah, I should have hit him sooner, man. Let him get that and get in space. All right, ain't many plays in the playbook for 3rd and 19. Let's try this motion wheelies. Cam Vaughn's on the wheel on this side. Rodney Gallagher on the close side. Post from Hamilton. Deep dig from Barnes.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh, about juked him. I was going for it. Hey, that's a decent. You know, scramble might not mean much, but it might mean that we get 3 points out of it. Because without it, it'd be a little bit longer and it's a little bit more iffy, you know? A little bit more iffy then. So we take the lead with that at least. What up, Hornets fan? Good to see you back in, bro.
So many
Channel
more
member
times
here.
for
Always
us to
appreciate
go
you.
Be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice job.
All right. A little defensive battle on the road at Ohio.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Fred Perry here on a mug. There we go. That time I made the tackle. I was like, I'm going to be pissed if I miss another open field tackle here. I've done it too many times here
And I think you're seeing these guys in every
in the
offense.
last little bit.
These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short. You can throw it
Oh, come on. There we go. Nope, he broke it. That's all right. We rallied. All right, come on. Let's get the stop here on third down this time. We had trouble getting off the field on third down last time.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Back to throw. It's Navarro.
Oh, good play.
Finds his tight end.
Hit him right in motion. KK Tarnew got hurt. Hurt himself on the hit. Delivered hit stick and hurt himself. I'll be damned. Look at his season and career health going down because he hurt himself delivering a hit stick. Ain't that crazy?
Now on 1st and 10
Hopefully he's all right. I forgot to check the injuries like I said I was going to after that game. We'll check him after this game. I think Eddie Kelly might be out. I don't see him out
They
here.
go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Is that 2 TFLs in this game for Harrington already? Okay.
quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck that had to be a blown aside.
Oh, yeah. That's all me right there. Let's go.
Stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Yep. Tarnew's out. Okay, see how long he... Well, yeah, we definitely got to check the injuries after this game, see how we're sitting. I know we got at least one. We might have multiple now at this point.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Come on, boys. 3rd and 8. Let's get something. So we stop here. Yep, that's all right. We'll give that. Just tackle. 2 minutes in the ball back. Let's go up. We can go up double digits, 2 scores here before half, which we need because they get ball after half. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually kind of a big drive right here for Rich Rod.
They've had to kick it away. He'll feel the punch,
Oh,
take it
yes.
back.
Hamilton.
He gets a block.
Oh, I should have just kept going outside from the beginning, but I thought I'd be able to cut him in and go back out.
Returned and was able to set up the offense with good field position. West Virginia has it back ready to
Got 2 timeouts. We got plenty of time. Check his play out. This is one of the cool new plays that I like on the game. It's pretty sweet.
2 minutes of the half. Sends it back in motion. Finding open areas.
Yeah.
Just what they
Let Jaheim get the ball in different ways, you know.
business at the 35
Let him get the ball in different ways. Plenty of time still.
Find some fresh air.
It's all right. He got a couple.
Nice job being
Got something out of it.
by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball and they'll go really quick, so you got to be
All
prepared.
right. Let's try and throw it to him here. Let's try and throw it to him here then.
Back to throw. It's Henderson. Got it set up on the outside.
Okay. We're in field goal range. Got that in our back pocket. Still 2 timeouts.
Just never developed. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly.
Let's go over here. Cam Vaughn in motion as an option. Throw it to Jaheim, or I can hand it to Jaheim.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Cam's going to get the first down.
Backfield. It's Vaughn.
Beautiful.
James will move, and they'll
See, with how we move turbo tempo, we got plenty of time to work with right now.
The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Simple read option. Should have kept it with Henderson. That's on me.
Lose a yard on that.
It's all right. We'll keep our timeout. We're still going to keep our timeout.
Last one, it's 2nd and 11.
Still got 2 of them. Hang on to it for another little bit here. Now we'll burn it.
A big win for this defense as they were right there
All right.
as soon as he got the ball.
When you make a play here.
They'll
Let's go 5 wide. Run and shoot. Get open.
reacted
And we're going to
immediately when he saw the play.
smart route
Set his hair on fire.
these choice routes, which are the get open portion of the play, and hopefully get a good read to hit one of these.
Fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the
There it is. Beautiful. Gallagher. Let's go. 21 seconds. We got one timeout. In the same formation, luckily, here we have a QB blast. Let's try and get Henderson in. Yes, sir. Just like we drew it up, boys. Let's go. And the slam dunk on the goal post for Jalen Henderson. Put us up 10-0 and used up just the right amount of time, only leaving Ohio with 15 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. That's hard edge right there. Rich Rod's happy with that drive. 8 plays in a minute 32. Had 2 timeouts. Said we only need one of them. We only need one of them, and we're going to use our run game. Because that's what we do. That's what we do at West Virginia under Rich Rod. I love it. I think it's a lot better, Appalachian Paisano, personally. Especially, just overall player control a lot smoother. Defense, you can actually tackle and dive and make different types of tackles. It's better, for sure. There's Perry. Hey, what up, 305 Dade? Good to see you, man. Hopping in here. Checking out the Dynasty Series Game 2. Rich Rod's return. Rich Rod out here working so far. Couple teams he should beat, though. FCS East and now Ohio, even though it's on the road. Then we got the big one. Then it's the backyard brawl against Spit. Eat Shit Pitt. Which we'll stream that later tonight. This will be the last game of this stream. A little bit balanced. I'm surprised that, they've held our run game the way they have. We haven't really been able to get it going that much. That last drive or two we finally did, so maybe that's a good sign of us wearing them down for the future.
The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back.
Hey, Godbear. Been doing good. Hopefully you are too, man. I've been loving it. I've been loving the game. Road to Glory is really fun too. Started that series yesterday. We'll be back to playing that tomorrow. We'll alternate days here for the next few days. While I'm off work, I'm alternate days on the 2. Today's Dynasty Day. Yesterday was Road to Glory Day. Tomorrow will be Road to Glory Day. Thursday will be another Dynasty Day. But I really have loved both, man. They're both a lot of fun, a lot of improvements in both modes, which is great.
If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
I agree. So it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability.
Come on,
I feel
boys.
like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing.
Good hit. 2nd and 5.
So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
Bring a little pressure here. A little zero blitz action.
This is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big
That's not the play I called at all.
They've just got to make the decision that they're going to
I don't know
be
what we're
tougher
running.
here in the second half so
I
they
definitely
can
called
win this
zero
game.
blitz. Did he get that? Yeah, they gave it to him. Good tackle, though, by Harrington.
First down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap it on
Get on my
first
dog,
down
Perry.
on the 35.
Come on, D. Get us a stop here. Let's take control of this game.
Back to pass. It's Navarro.
Yeah. Reed Carrico with a sack. Way to get home.
Got him wrapped up
Way to
at
get home.
28.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback.
I'm saying they're not a passing team, and we got them having to throw the ball too, just like we did that triple option team.
Trying to get rid
Oh,
of it. Not much of
about
a
got him
chance
again.
there. He just had to get rid of it.
All right, we're going to play coverage, but I want
All right, you've dug yourself
something
a
with a
little bit
spy,
more
so we'll go
offense.
cover 2 hard
You're gonna have
flat.
to throw it here in the second
We're gonna
half.
back you
You're gonna
guys
have to
off
make
for
sure,
this, though.
You do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback
Because
standing.
I know he's fast. I know that quarterback's fast, even though we haven't let him show it yet, which is good.
On third
That's
and
good.
long, he'll need to loosen
Oh, I couldn't get there.
He's got
I should have got deeper on it. Should have got deeper on my zone drop. That's on me. Shit.
the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the
Okay, here they come. Here they come.
got the defense
They're going to make this a ball game.
Get it to the
They're looking to make it a game.
in search of
Rich Rod's over there scheming it up, though. He's ready for his offense to get back on the field. Rich Rod's over there scheming it up.
They'll run play action.
Telling you.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just
There's Curtis Jones. They gave him dreads on the game.
down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire.
Oh, did he catch that? Yeah, he's short, though. 3rd and 4.
It's Bruno.
3rd and 4.
Did a good job to
Okay, they want us to send a little pressure. Let's do it. Let's go double edge blitz.
yard and not enough for
pinch our
They
line.
need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary just to toe tap and get 1 yard. You gotta do a
Oh,
better
missed the
job
tackle.
trying to get these playmakers the football closer to the middle of the field.
Wow, look at him fighting down to the 1. Hats off to that running back. My goodness. That's the one that highlighted pregame. We hadn't seen nothing from him yet, but my gosh, he showed it there, didn't he? Oh, we had him. Come on, get him. Let's go, Harrington. Still a TFL. All right, come on, boys.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is
Oh, what if we had a goal line stand? Do the first touchdown our defense has given up all season. There it is. I mean, I know it's only second game, but hey, it took them a game and then into the third quarter of this game, so it's still pretty good effort from our defense here, though, so far.
Playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season? This guy is
All right, now we got to make some play on offense, but good thing it's a Rich Rod offense with Jaheim White in the backfield. I think we like our chances. We like our chances. 3 or 5 day Heisman. No slider adjustments yet, just regular Heisman stock. We'll see. You know, if it ends up being too easy, we'll make slider adjustments like we did on 25. But looks like Heisman on this one's pretty decently difficult, at least starting off until we get used to the game. So might just be good with just stock Heisman. We'll see.
And produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy.
I probably shouldn't have ran a motion play since I called it so late in the play clock. I think we're good, though. Oh, man. If you just chip him, just get a little piece of him on that block. We got some room right there,
This
man.
quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Send him
That's
down
why
the
he
seam
seems
on
like
this
he's been a great runner.
RPO. Ah, I couldn't quite get the edge. All right.
And I think this team
Let's go back to that run and shoot play. That worked out good for us last time.
have to step up here in the second half.
See if we can get one of those choice routes again.
Third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Yep, got another one. Make the catch. Yes, sir. It's a good play, man. Especially like a third medium, third long. I love that.
The reason third down is
Run and shoot, get open
What
play.
a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the
RPO
game, you look at
action
third
here.
down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Ah, thought he was going to hit that block. He didn't get it.
No pickup at all on that play.
I like the idea
Oh, we got Jaheim on the swing.
this first down, so you
See how they
find the
cover
tight
it.
end,
I mean, there
see
ain't
if
nobody
they
there
can
if they
make
don't
some
they don't
shake
go out on it.
Not able to get it done.
I should have. I got greedy. You know, I saw it free play and I was licking my chops, man. I couldn't help but throw it.
I love the
All right, we need something here. We need to make a play here.
RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more.
Let's go with a bunch quads open formation.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
McCants on the angle. We'll run Barnes deep. We got a nice little drag here from Hamilton, too. He's fast enough to maybe get the yardage. See what we got.
Looking to throw again.
Oh, sit him down. Oh, we're short. Our center's hurt. Dude, isn't Carson Lee, our starting center, hurt, too?
But he's still short of the first down
I
mark.
think that's the other injury that we had. We're down to our third string center right now. 4th and 3 on my own 42. We have Jaheim White in the backfield, though, boys. We have Jaheim White in the backfield.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. Going for the marker on the ground.
Oh, I should have ran the toss. Should have ran the toss. Second guessed myself. I haven't even ran that play yet on this game that audibled into. I should have ran the toss.
Going up, getting physical,
All right.
the run,
Like I said, Heisman's real here.
play.
Heisman's real here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Williams.
Oh, come on, hold him up and strip him.
They are on the
We need to bring some pressure on him,
That's
man.
why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic. 'Cause
It's
they
up
make
10-0. We're
short
about to give it up.
turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique.
Last game of this
special.
stream might end up being a nice one. Coming down to the wire.
With the catch, it's Hendricks.
Come on, boys. Make a tackle.
The first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. From the gun to give. Looking for
Good tackle, Jamori.
dropped after a pickup.
Jamori Robinson coming in, screaming downhill.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it.
Watch out for the QB run, though. I think they're going to go to the air.
Slipping those runs in there, keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up.
Yes, sir. I covered that stick route. He couldn't hit it. Got the sack from the edge blitz from Scruggs. Four's up. Four's up, y'all. Fourth quarter. The four's up, y'all. Yeah, Todd, I am. I'm in Mercer County. If you're a WVU fan watching this, by the way, and you don't know, I cover WVU football on my other channel, Country Roads Webcast. Had since podcast since 2018 and the YouTube channel since like 2021. Check that out as well. But Rich Rod right here on JCCFB trying to get the win on the road to go to 2-0 in his 2.0 era, right? It's only fitting. We're going to be 2-0 in the 2.0 era. You know what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand. And we want to go into that backyard brawl next stream undefeated.
Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, wow. Coach was there. I maybe should have went for the swat instead of the pick. They just took the lead to start the fourth. Four's up, and they made a play right at the beginning. Four's up, T-Bone. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Time for us to make a play and answer. Time for us to make a play and answer.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake
All right.
loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let's get Jaheim White. Oh, Jaheim White's got a little wear and tear.
Ready to go to work.
Oh, makes me a little nervous, but let's try it here to start it. Might have to call timeout because we're in turbo. If not, we'll stay in the no huddle.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your
Oh, no.
decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
Burn one of our timeouts real quick, man.
And prove me right.
All right, Wildcat didn't work.
Football, no doubt. But look, this offense
It was worth a
is
shot.
situated.
You had to try and get the ball to Jaheim in an interesting way, you know?
It's a fresh set of downs.
What do we want here? What do we want
Let's go out and
here?
execute with some points on the board.
Let's just go more traditional. Buck sweep, maybe? Just traditional little buck sweep to him, maybe? See if we can get him on the edge. Make this third manageable.
They'll go to the toss. Creates a little room.
If he doesn't have wear and tear, he's probably getting a little bit more there, but we'll take it.
You gotta give this defense
better than
credit
nothing.
because they have bottled this guy up all game long.
Yeah, they've done a good job with Jaheim.
Quarterbacks in all of college football,
Hey.
everybody was expecting him to have a
It's been Old Faithful for us this game.
Tell that to
We're
this
going back
defense.
to it.
They've played with great effort. They've gotten halves
We'll
of the
run and shoot,
football,
get
and
open.
they have been able to shut him down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
We got Gallagher on it again. Let's roll. Let's roll with it.
Chunk of yardage, they've got it
Let's
up
roll
to
with it.
41 with a first down.
Should we go back to the turbo tempo? I think we should.
If you're a linebacker, because of how quick and how shifty.
But
he
let's
is.
make sure we get the
You
drag
never
one.
seem
Okay,
to
it's a
know
Max
which
Brown
way he's
formation.
going.
Okay.
He always seems to create an open space.
We got this. We can hand it or we can keep it. We'll keep it with Brown.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
We need to
Got
hit
that.
something, man. We need something to hit here. Let's try this here.
Try to make up
Hamilton on the swing, maybe. If not, we got the read option with White and Henderson.
wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a gap. It's White.
Got a yard.
And they're able to
Third and
shut him to
manageable.
the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
How about the job by this defense today. They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back.
Try and keep the drive alive again. Let's see if we can do it. Heisman, Appalachian Paisano, just stock Heisman, no slider adjustments. Last year, I know after we played on Heisman for a while, we had to make slider adjustments to make it a little bit more difficult, but this is just stock Heisman right now so far. It's pretty tough on its own, starting out at least. But last year was the same case. You know, as you get more used to the game, you might have to make adjustments. But for now, stock Heisman's making competitive enough games for us.
He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sam on football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where
we got a hole.
He knows where he needs to get
Oh, if he's not got wear and tear, man, he's busting that thing.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check.
All right, so here's where we're going to trust on Jalen Henderson to run for a first down here. And while we're here, we're going to go dynamic subs, give Jaheim White a break, bring in Jalen Knighton to close this bad boy out, hopefully. Because, of course, it doesn't make the sub on that play. It makes it, you know, on the next play. So now Jalen Knighton will be in for us. Let's get one more play off here before 2-minute warning. RPO action. Cam Vaughn, good play. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go. You know, we're turbo up tempo in the Rich Rod offense, but right now we don't mind using a little bit of the clock because we're trying to take the lead here late. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Let's try it. Let's try a little toss action to Knighton. Knighton and Edwards in the backfield right now. Jaheim White's got a little wear and tear on him. Good cut by Knighton. Moves the chains. Let's stay in this. Let's stay in this formation. Go right back to you, Knighton, this time. A little power game. A little power game to the right. Good cut back again. At least get something out of it.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting
all right, what do we want?
Kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Try and hit him with a little triple. Oh, that's awesome, Todd. Fellow West Virginian. Got most of it back. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays.
We're working the clock. It's going to be we do it or we don't. You know what I'm saying? We know in between. Damn, we got 2 players injured. Me and them. Injuries are running rampant on this game, ain't they? That's crazy. Okay. What do we want here? What do we want here? No shit. Play clock.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this
Knighton. Yes, and now I can hit shoe clock and use that up really quickly. I didn't even know if I liked that zone play call or not. I was literally debating to the very last second of that play clock. Do I want to run this or do I want to call a timeout? I was like, and then the last second it was literally, fuck it. Send it. Push the button. Push the button. All right, let's go power I on him. The big boy, Ty Edwards, what we brought him in for from the FCS level. Nearly 240 pounds. To pound in plays like this. Boom. And he does his job in the Rich Rod 2.0 era to take the late lead. Let's go, Mountaineers. Now knock this through to be up 3, 25 seconds. Just got to hold him for that. 1 carry, and it's a big one for the big boy, Ty Edwards. Hey, Ty Edwards and Jalen Knighton, how about them coming through on the last drive when we had to take Jaheim out because of a little bit of wear and tear? Jalen Knighton and Ty Edwards got it done there. And, of course, shout out Jalen Henderson as well. Mountaineers might survive. Next week here, it's week 3 of the season, T-Bone, and it's in Morgantown. So it'll be the next stream after this game here. It's the next game coming up, so I'll stream that later tonight. This will be over a little bit after 6, so probably around 8, a little bit at 8 or a little bit after. That's when I'll do the next stream and play that game against Pitt tonight. Yeah, cover 4 drop sounds good. Back off, play over the top. I'd love this one. I'll need my pass rush to show up. That'd be awesome.
You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Let him take the check down. Let him take the check down. Make him use those timeouts.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys.
There we go. They only got 1 timeout left, and they got 11 seconds. Stay in that cover 4 drop here. Oh, wow. That's how they're going to burn their last timeout, too. Okay, we'll go prevent. Let's go prevent.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Yeah, I ain't taking no chances. I'm getting on these deep boys. Oh, is he in bounds? Yes, game over. The Mountaineers survive, and I noticed my camera died as well. I'll switch it out real quick to end the stream. Hold on, check the camera battery. Jalen Henderson player of the game this time. He stepped up.
Maturity and experience matters. This team has
They definitely
guys that have
stepped up.
played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys.
It's hard to hear when the camera clicks off when I got the headphones on and I'm tuned into the game. Hopefully the camera battery wasn't dead for too long. But 2-0 in the 2.0 era of Rich Rod right here, baby. The WVU Dynasty Series rolls on. And next up, you guys know who it is. It's the big one. It's the backyard brawl. So total offense, they held me under 100 yards rushing. That's what helped them stay in that game. But our defense played well, too. It was a defensive slugfest. They had 26 yards rushing. No turnovers for either team. The quarterback was 18 of 19, 94. See, I told you he's good. Look, and he's a runner, too, but he passed the ball well. We weren't going to let him run on us with his 88 speed, but he threw it, 18 of 19. That running back, we played good against the running back. I got to give us credit for stopping their run game as well. And Henderson, same. He only had 2 incompletions. So between the 2 quarterbacks, 3 incompletions. Henderson 14 of 16, 132. White 36, Henderson 34, Knighton 23. Nothing like we like to see, but it got it done and we got the win. That's all that matters. All right. Y'all know who's next, man. That'll be on the next stream later this evening. So we got to advance the week and check our recruiting before we wrap this one up. But, hey, look at Rich Rod there. Little golf clap for my boy. Rich Rod, 2-0 here. Let's go. All right, so see where we at recruiting-wise here. Hey, GG, appreciate it. T-Bone, Cage. Hey, appreciate you, T-Bone, coming back for the backyard brawl later. Hey, that's going to be good one. Get your popcorn, because that might be our first L of the season. I hope not. I'd hate for that to be, against the Pitt Panthers. But, hey, I love it. Both coming in 2-0. Perfect. It is in Morgantown, so I love that. That'll help us get some boosts from that. But, I don't know, man. First Power Conference team we're facing as well. I'm excited for it. Can't wait for it. All right, see where we are recruiting. We're in the top 5 stage. I love how they have that highlighted green now as well. Top 5 stage, and we've made it for the halfback we want, for multiple of the halfbacks. We're in the top 5 stage for the corner. We're second on this corner, first, third. So we're good on our main targets here, which was, our top 9 guys. Sitting pretty on most of them. Witten, we're a little bit behind. We're catching up slightly, though. We're catching up slightly. I mean, we could stay in there in the stages, but I don't know. It's going to be a tough one to land, but we'll see what we can do. Let's make sure, see where we are on ideal pitches for these guys, and let's check if any of them are ready for visits as well before we see what we're going to do with our last 20 points. 2 unlocked, 2 unlocked. No ideal pitches unlocked yet. All right, we got some ready for visits, though. Let's get some visits scheduled. And see, look, what's cool is location-based visits, guys. So, Ohio, Ohio guy, Florida, New Jersey. So the New Jersey guy is 15 points because he's a little bit further away. Ohio borders West Virginia, so a visit for him is only 10. And then the Florida guys is 25 because it's at least on the same side. Like now, Cali guys, it's like 40, going to be the 40 points for a visit like it was last year. So we got 20 points. We can schedule visits here, but I want to see. I would like to schedule visits for all those guys, honestly. So what we might do for now, some of these new guys to the board, if we're not up in their interest yet from this initial 5-point runs we gave them, save some of these and try and get all these other guys in on visits first, because they're our priority, of course, and then go from there. And like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We got a decent lead on him. If we need a couple more, we maybe could take 5 or so away from Noel if we need. Let's see how we're sitting here now. So we can get the easy ones out of the way. Bring him in against Utah. Conference prestige. Looking nice. We'll go with that. Let's get the 10s out here. Another one. We can bring him in against Utah as well. We can go coach prestige where we're a B+. We definitely don't want to go playing style where we're F, so we'll go coach prestige. Then we got a 15 here. And we're going to be a little bit short, I think, because we got what? A 25 and a 25. Let's go. Well, we're first on this guy's list, so let's go ahead and bite the bullet, go for him. We'll schedule those other running backs that are the running back and corner next week. But then again, we don't have one unlocked that we can really schedule for him yet, so scratch that. Scratch what I just said. We can go on the corner. But let's go ahead and go on the running back. We don't want a competitive visit. There's a higher tier opponent, 2 or 3 tier there, so we'll go TCU. But we don't have his unlocked yet either. And we're a C on the one we do have unlocked. So really, our only option is to go here with this corner. Because we at least have a B+ coach prestige we know we can get with him. So boom. Leaves us with 10 hours. And we don't have these two guys, an ideal pitch that we won't put in yet, so that's fine. Is there anywhere we could allocate those 10 hours that might be beneficial? Maybe. Go ahead and throw them on the West Virginia guy. Why not? Cool. All right, so that's where we sit on recruiting. We got some visits coming up. Week 5, and then another one week 9. So we got a couple, I think, 2 or 3 visitors week 5 coming up. But, man, we got a huge one. Big rivalry game when we jump back in here for week 3. 2-0 currently in the Rich Rod era, and it is about to be a showdown indeed, as I see you guys saying in the chat there. And I can't wait for it. Like I said, be sometime right after 8 p.m. probably here on the channel, but I'll be back for that here in a little bit, guys. Always appreciate you guys tuning into these, and I will catch you guys on the next one as the Rich Rod WVU Dynasty series continues here on College Football 26.